Safe 2012. Luke Wright, once a brilliant New York City police officer, now lives as a broken cage fighter after Russian gangsters murder his pregnant wife to control him. Haunted by guilt, Luke drifts through underground fights, surviving only to punish himself. The city around him feels hostile, ruled by criminals and corruption. One night, while riding the subway, Luke notices a terrified young Chinese girl named Mei being chased by violent men. Something in her fear awakens his buried sense of duty. Against his instinct to stay invisible, Luke intervenes, changing both their lives forever. Mei is no ordinary child. She is a mathematical prodigy forced to work for the Chinese triads. Her mind stores a critical numerical code that multiple criminal organizations desperately want. After Mei escapes during a violent ambush, she becomes the target of the triads, Russian mob, and corrupt police officers alike. Luke rescues her from attackers in the subway station, using his combat skills with ruthless efficiency. Though he initially plans to leave her somewhere safe, Luke realizes Mei has nowhere to go. Protecting her becomes his chance at redemption and survival. Luke learns Mei memorized a number that unlocks a fortune stolen from the triads, making her invaluable and dangerous. The triads want her alive, the Russians want her dead, and corrupt cops want the money. As Luke escorts Mei through the city, they narrowly escape ambushes in hotels, alleys, and abandoned buildings. Mei's intelligence contrasts with Luke's brute strength, forming an unlikely partnership. Luke begins teaching Mei how to survive on the streets, while Mei slowly learns to trust him. Their bond grows as danger closes in from every direction. Captain Wolf, a corrupt police officer allied with the Russian mob, intensifies the hunt for Mei. Meanwhile, triad enforcers spread terror across Chinatown searching for the girl. Luke uses his knowledge of criminal tactics and police procedures to stay one step ahead. He hides Mei in unexpected places, constantly moving to avoid capture. Each violent confrontation pushes Luke deeper into chaos. Yet he feels alive again. Protecting Mei gives him purpose beyond guilt and grief. The city becomes a battleground where every decision could mean life or death. Paragraph 5, 100 words. As the chase escalates, Luke seeks help from his former partner, Detective Alex Rosen, one of the few honest cops left. Alex provides crucial information about the money and the players involved. Luke realizes the only way to truly protect Mei is to end the war over her. Mei reveals the number she memorized unlocks a safe containing millions of dollars. Luke plans a risky strategy: retrieve the money and force all sides to turn on each other. It is a dangerous gamble, but Luke knows running forever is impossible. Paragraph 6, 100 words. Luke confronts the Russian mob first, storming their headquarters with relentless fury. His fighting is brutal and efficient, fueled by anger and determination. Mei stays hidden while Luke dismantles the gang piece by piece. The violence is intense, leaving no doubt Luke is willing to die to keep Mei safe. After surviving the assault, Luke retrieves the money, knowing it is the key to ending the conflict. However, his actions draw even more attention, forcing the triads and corrupt police to make their final moves against him. The triads capture Mei, believing they have regained control. Luke launches a daring rescue, infiltrating their stronghold with nothing but his skills and resolve. Mei uses her intelligence to help Luke navigate the building, proving she is no longer just a victim. Together, they escape, leaving chaos behind. Luke realizes Mei's strength lies not only in her mind, but in her courage. Their partnership becomes equal, built on trust and survival. With enemies closing in, Luke prepares for the inevitable final confrontation that will decide Mei's fate. Captain Wolf and his corrupt officers set a trap, intending to kill Luke and take the money. A violent showdown erupts, exposing the depth of corruption within the police force. Luke confronts Wolf, finally facing the system that failed him and murdered his wife. The fight is personal and brutal. Luke emerges victorious but not without cost. He ensures evidence of corruption is revealed, bringing justice in his own way. For the first time, Luke feels he has balanced the scales, honoring his past while protecting the future. With the criminal organizations destroyed and the money recovered, Luke arranges for Mei's safety. He ensures the funds are returned where they belong, ending the reason people hunted her. Mei is reunited with trusted authorities who promise her protection, and a chance at a normal life. Saying goodbye is difficult for both of them. May thanks Luke for saving her and giving her hope. Luke, once lost and broken, finally finds peace knowing he saved an innocent life and redeemed himself through courage and sacrifice. In the aftermath, Luke walks away from the chaos of New York City, no longer a hunted man. Though scars remain, his burden feels lighter. May begins a new chapter, free from fear and exploitation. Their brief connection changes them both forever. Safe ends as a story of redemption, where one man's violent